Well, hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. Anyway, it is that time for your weekly Clear Lake, California fishing report. And what better way to bring you one than on a rainy day than to ease on down to your local tackle shop and get the skinny on walls up. All right, she's open. Let's get in here and out of this rain and see what's happening, man. Ooh, hello Brian, what's up, man?
Rockstar Bob.
Ooh, man, it's cold and rainy out there.
That sucks.
Hey, who's this?
It's nice in here.
Tim. Hello, Tim. How are you? A new addition, just so you guys know, to Bass Hounds here is, what's your last name, Tim?
Healing, H-E-A-L-Y.
I call him Tim too because we have two friends named Tim, so that just happens to be Tim too.
I guess we'll call him Tutu.
Oh,
Timmy Tutu.
man, the shop's looking great, Brian. Looks like you're taking advantage of this bad weather and doing some expanding, huh?
We're going up with it since we have no other footprint to do going out. And so there's obviously a lot of stuff that I wanted to bring in originally, but couldn't because I just didn't have the space, didn't have the wall space. So we've now doubled the size that we can go up in the middle.
Nice. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, Bass Hounds is getting bigger and better. Sweet.
Gotta keep going.
All right. Well, the reason you guys are all here, fishing report. It has been, I can tell you, it is just night and day how this lake is fishing. I'm that big mouth guy that talks to any angler that gets within shouting distance of me. And I've probably talked to more than 10 guys this week. And I'm getting reports from everything from 100 fish days, 0 fish days, 10-pound bags, and 35-pound bags. It's just crazy how all over the place this lake is and how much dead area there is and how much area is just insanely on fire. But the one thing that's common with everybody that I have talked to is the baits that they're throwing. And no big surprise here, scoping is still number one with just a little mental invitation. But I'm going to walk around here and show you some of the other baits that are going to make you guys a little happier that other things are finally starting to come online. So let's just start right here with probably the number one bass catcher right now next to the scoping is going to be your Alabama rigs. They're all doing really well, and I personally watched a guy catch a limit about 30 minutes. What was that? 2 days ago. So I can tell you that the Alabama rig is actually working, and of course everybody's favorite to team up on that is your Kitex, and you can see Bass Hounds has an excellent array of colors and sizes, so you're going to be able to find what you want here. And then, of course, the underspin, that's still my number one bait right now. See if I know the store well enough to actually find them. I'm heading the right way.
Go to your right. Go to your right.
Oh, he said to the right, and I got it right. Here we go, your underspins. He's got the cool baits. And these bad boys right here, these flashy swimmers, those work excellent with your Kitex, so you can throw that type. But the majority of people are throwing these with like your G-Rat thin swimmer or even a Kitech. But one of these bad boys right here, and the fish seem to be a little deeper, so I recommend throwing like a 3/8 or a ½ ounce. But do you agree with that, Brian? Is that kind of some of the skinny you're getting? The fish are a little deeper.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
And it doesn't seem like doesn't seem up shallow yet, like you would think, huh? I would think that.
Hope so. That's my favorite type of fish.
Yeah, I would think that the spinner bait and the chatterbait would start coming online, but I haven't.
I did hear that the spinner bait just kind of slow rolled, kissing the bottom, that type of thing.
Okay, so some guys are reporting the spinner bait bite. That's good to hear.
The spinner bait's starting to work.
Right on. And okay, you guys know that this bad boy is going to be in the arsenal. Your little creepers trash fish is definitely starting to get the job done. I've caught a couple, but they're in spots, unfortunately, that I just can't post the cast to catch because I've got to save a little bit of the juice for myself for a bit. And I've got a buddy that's still getting them caught on the HUD. He's not throwing the bigger one just yet. That's actually probably one of the number one baits on Clear Lake when the time gets right is that blue color. I don't know what it is about that blue, but they absolutely love it. But these little hard to find bad boys right here can get you the bites if you got the patience to put in the time. So anyway, it's that simple. It's just like Clear Lake's fishing great. Clear Lake's fishing crappie, Clear Lakes fishing, all of the above. So you just get up here and you got to take your shot, and all you can do is do your best. So anyway, check in with you guys in a bit. And days like this, I wish they were in the Keys. Well, is what it is. Too close to shore to get on pad because of the speed restrictions. I know it seems silly, worried about a 2-foot wake when you're in 3-foot waves, but is what it is. Crazy thing is, the big pond could just be smooth as silk right now. Clear Lake, California is basically just 3 lakes stuck together, and the conditions on all 3 arms are usually night and day different. Right now, the bottom end of Rattlesnake is a little bit rough. This is what I call just go hide and fish. So go find a spot to hide out of the wind and fish and just see if you can get lucky. I mean, them young bugs are tough. They can spot lock and fish in this crap, but not little old me. So anyway, we're gonna go over here, and I see a few boats on the back side of the island, so I'm not the only one with this idea. I'll see if I can find a spot to fit in and see if there's any to be had. Peace out. Well, here we are. Let's go take a look at the Clear Lake Oaks ramp. Man, the water level is really up. I'll give you guys the actual Rumsey before the end of this video, of course. Nobody was brave enough to go out and try it today. Alright, let's get up here to the good part of this. Yeah, you can see it's got a rise in it now. See that little bend right there where it connects to the concrete? That's the area where the problem occurs. It starts putting pressure on those pins when the lake gets too full, and they have to undo those pins, and then they deem it unsafe for access. So that's when they shut her down. So as you can see, it's open at the moment, but I can tell you from history that they shut her down quick when they decide to shut her down. So anyway, there's you guys a great look at the Clear Lake Oaks ramp. She's coming down pretty good right now. All is well at the moment, ramp wise. Let's get over here and I'll let you guys get a look at this too. This little swimming area, you guys, a good indication of how full everything is there. Look at that. Everybody's favorite dock out there that they catch giants on. All right, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Stay tuned. Well, here we are, going to bring you guys some of the normal shots you get on the channel here. Anyway, let's turn this around. You guys can hear she's still raining. Anyway, look over there. The pipe is completely underwater. The Rumsey level is officially at 8.02 according to my Google search. So let's just get over here and see. Where 8 foot on the Bobsey gauge is. You guys can see I was wrong. I thought it was right there at the top of that concrete piece, but it's about 2 inches below is 8 foot on Rumsey. You guys can see the water clarity here is only about a foot. Oh man, that wind has got a chill to it. It's been quite the eventful week. We've had beautiful days, we've had super windy days, and we've had the rainy days, and right now we're having a windy, cold, and rainy day. It's been freaking miserably cold in the mornings up here, and like I say, you guys, you'll see I've got a actual fishing report from the tackle shop, so you guys stick around for that. But water clarity, that's something that's been a surprise here in the Oaks. I've fished 4 days out of the last 6, and the Oaks is absolute chocolate milk. But you get up towards the narrows around Windflower, and I was shocked. I couldn't believe I'm finding 4 foot of water. And then I just watched a report from Steve, Clear Lake Fishing TV, and down in the Redbud arm, he found as much as 6 foot. So water clarity is just literally all over the place. But I guarantee if you get around anywhere where there's a creek running into the lake, it's going to be chocolate milk. So that's what we've got there. Water level, water clarity, and the temperature, like I say, it's been super cold every morning, so the water temps have dropped and they're not rising as fast as they had been. You know, we've been getting pretty warm during the day, so we've got a pretty good fluctuation in the water temps. But right now we're averaging around 46, 47 degrees is what I would call an average on your water temp in like a 12-hour period. So anyway, there's your conditions. And like I like to say, when you guys get up here, treat people the way you want to be treated, respect the resource, and peace out, baby.